What's up, everyone? I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer, and welcome to the channel. And yes, I finally got my retro card Cobra Eel. It did come from Amazon. All right, so all my retro cards have come from Amazon, and then all my other figures that are numbered in the line have come from Hasbro so far. So it's been a little back and forth, but I'm slowly getting my figs. I wanted to bring up when I got the first eel, number 73. I just wanted to give a shout out to my good friend now, um, Darren. You guys know him as 3-Star Draw. Go ahead and check out his channel and give him a like and subscribe. He's an awesome dude, a good buddy of mine that met up to Joe Fest. And how we met, and this is before he even started his YouTube channel and I was just beginning mine. We met on Facebook, and this is the actual box and the actual eel that I got from him, because I've only been able to obtain one. I haven't picked up any extra because the prices have been like through the roof on the eel, and this was a really hard figure to score. So me and Darren met on Facebook, and we did a trade. I traded him a snow serpent for the eel, and I was totally down with that. That was a great trade. To this day, I would still do that trade, because this guy was just so hard to get, and Darren really helped me out. And we also developed a really good friendship over our YouTube experiences, and of course with Krusty Old Crow and the backyard battlefield that we've organized when we all get together. But yeah, not only did I get an awesome fig, but I got a really good friend out of just having the interaction on Facebook and having a great deal. And I'm sure he was stoked to get his snow serpent. But this is the actual eel that I got from him, and I keep it on a stand because I like to see the flippers pointing down, and I just like him to see him, suspended. And to be honest, when everyone was buying these eels up, I was sad that I couldn't get one, but I expected to see more like maybe aquarium dioramas, underwater scenes, underwater dioramas, because these eels were just bought up, and I have yet to see a good aquarium diorama or an underwater diorama. So you guys can look forward to expect that in the future with our channel. We are going to do an aquarium diorama. I've never done one before, but we're working out the details, and I'm looking for a cheap aquarium on Facebook, one that we can do it with and not worry about messing things up. So look forward to that. And again, thank you, 3-Star Draw, Darren, my good buddy Darren. Thank you so much for that trade. I'll never forget it. Let's take a look at our retro card eel. You see, he's coming with, looks like very similar gear. Very similar gear. And we will take a look at the vintage, kind of compare, but I want to compare it to the eel that we have sitting right here, the one I got from Darren. And without further ado, if you haven't done so already, please give a like, please subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys know the next time I drop a G.I. Joe classified review. Without further ado, let's get this guy open, see what he's all about. All right, everyone. So let's take a look at our retro eel. He's looking very good, looking nice. Let's fill him out. Make sure everything is working and functioning good. It's got the ab crunch, ratchet, drop down hip. So far, so good. Nothing frozen up. Moving pretty good. All right. So we can take a look. The only differences I see now is the skin tone so far. But we're gonna pull this one off the stand and we'll take a look. Man, these were definitely some of my favorite figs when I was a kid. I loved my eels. All right, so let's take this one off the stand, have it on, and let's just kind of remove the helmet so we can get a better look at the head sculpt. If I can get it off, there we go. We'll just raise it up because we're not going to see anything different from that. And you can see the difference in the skin tones, which is cool. I love that they did that. So you can have diversity in your troops. And then let's kind of move his knife out of the way, and we're looking at the overall paint apps, and I'm looking for any differences that are obvious. And I have not watched any reviews, so I'm not sure if there are any obvious changes in it except for the skin tone. Right now, everything pretty much looks like a repaint. Not even a repaint, just the difference in the head sculpt. Everything pretty much looks the same. Okay. All right. Let's put him up there. See if I can get him back in the stand. All right. And then we're going to go over his gear. It comes with a knife. Nice little diver's knife. Go in the sheath on his leg. Okay. It looks really good. And then he has his air tanks, which are poured into his back. Fits really good. Nice and snug. We have his helmet. This looks nice. You got a nice clear lens where you can make the figure out. And then ports into the back of your air tank. All right. It's looking really good. And so far, it's the exact same figure except for the head sculpt. The repaint on the head. That's all we got. We're going to put the flippers on really quick. Okay. And bam. That's the accessories that it comes with. And it's exactly the same as our other eel, except the spear gun has a different paint app. It's carrying a blue hose on the end and a gold. Well, the gold tip is exactly what we had on the other one. This is a good looking spear gun, but again, I think they were missing the opportunity to go fully retro and vintage, and maybe give us something like the original, which was this. You know, it's something that they probably could have done because there wasn't much difference. Just a slight paint app is all the difference we got. So they could have changed that around a little bit for us. Here's the vintage one compared to the retro card. You can see everything is on point. Right? Packs are very different. That's another aspect that they probably could have touched on and got all the way to the vintage look. But Hasbro's only going to go so far. So I think what it is people were more so happy to get their hands on an eel because these were so hard to get. Number 73 was almost impossible to get, right? A lot of us weren't able to get our hands on them and they sold out relatively quick. So this is a second opportunity to get your hands on an eel by buying the retro card. And this is going to be an opportunity for me because I'm going to latch on to a few of these. And what I want to do is make some customs out of them. I want to do the red suit Cobra divers, which we see in the cartoon. And that's something that I haven't seen done yet. I don't know if anyone's made an attempt yet, but I definitely want some fully red suited divers, and maybe we can get Baroness in her red diving suit. And then when I throw those all into my underwater diorama, you know, along with some tube worms, it would be pretty interesting, I think. So leave a comment. Let me know if you guys would like to see this underwater diorama done. And holy smokes, we've been looking at Torpedo's box the whole time, so I do apologize. Not number 73. Yes, I do apologize for showing Torpedo's box. The our Cobra eel was number 81. Easy to get these guys mixed up. Because they just look similar. I know the pictures are different, but they're both divers. So easy mistake. I apologize, guys, but you still get the point of where we're going on. Grabbed the wrong box. Again, thank you, Darren, for doing that trade for me, man. Super awesome of you. And sorry about the mix up on boxes, you guys, but pretty sure we made a good point. And yeah, we're gonna do some cool stuff with the eels now that I can get my hands on them. So if you haven't done so already, please give a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next time.